At C-Asist Free Family Health Clinic, our focus is the patient. We offer free services to take care of many patients who are unable to access physicians, unable to access medications, unable to access blood work and labs. We offer a holistic approach to our patients' care. We treat both the body and the mind.
We've been providing services for the last 3 years. 2 years we've been mobile, and this year we are providing the services from a primary care setting. We have full range or an array of services, including laboratory, primary care, wellness, pharmaceutical services as well. An average of 20 to 25 patients every clinic day, which is roughly from 5 to 9. And in the AM hours, we provide social services and different services that relate to the patient.
From the beginning, I've been a volunteering physician, so I've tried to provide as much time as possible to give patients access to healthcare where they wouldn't be able to get it in the past, where we are seeing patients every Friday evening, essentially every single week of the year, in order to continue to better serve our community.
At C-Assist, we provide a variety of services, including primary care, specialty care, prescription assistance, imaging and labs, women's health, and psych.
My role as a family physician is to treat all sorts of pathologies and diseases, including depression, including anxiety, including hypertension, children, adults, even OB. So to have this in the community is wonderful because it's offering these services to people who typically do not have them.
Our demographics that we see in our clinic are a wide range of patients from pediatrics and infants all the way up to our geriatric population. We see all different patients from all different walks of life. Individuals
who don't have access to healthcare, who haven't seen a doctor in years because they can't afford it. We see young children. I've seen newborns who were just born and were not able to see a pediatrician because they don't have insurance.
When they first come in, they'll be seen by a medical assistant who will take their general vitals like blood pressure, weight, and height. Then they'll be seen by a medical student who will collect their medical history, get a general understanding of why they came in, and then the medical student will present the information to the doctor. The doctor will ultimately make the diagnosis and treat the patient.
I've had diabetes for 34 years, and I wasn't able to get any kind of help for about the last 20 years. My mother-in-law found the number for C-Assist, and I started coming here, and they helped me tremendously.
I've been buying my insulin through Craigslist when I can afford it. I was using insulin that was expired 2 years ago, but something is better than nothing.
I had ran out of my regular insulin, and I had to go to a lot lower quality of insulin because you don't have to have a prescription for it, and
I was at the point where I was gonna, I took the last of the insulin that I had, figuring I wasn't gonna wake up.
I've been to C-Assist 3 times, and from the start, everybody was so friendly. The clinic here has helped me a lot with medicine, seeing an endocrinologist, and I wouldn't have got started without them.
Their treatment has been great, and they're doing it for free, and it's just a godsend for me.
هذا المركز مهم جدا وضروري، يعني أنا من حالي أنا لولا كنت مقطوع من الدواء، كنت عم باخذ دواء مسكج حالي مثل ما بقولوا، يعني ماشي حالي فيه. بس لما وصلت لعندهم فورا قالوا لي كيف عم تعمل هيك؟ لا أنا بعمل لك دواء. ظبطوا لي دواء يعني ل 15 يوم، وعم يعملوا لي معامله مشان يعملوا لي الدواء كل 3 اشهر. وعم بيحاولوا يقربوا لي على الدوله كمان مشان يطلع لي كارت حكمه.
أنا كانت حالتي ليست بالخطر، ولكنها قلقة ومحرجة بسبب عدم تناولي للأدوية الخاصة بي منذ أكثر من شهرين والتي تخص مرض السكر، وهذا أثر على حالتي النفسية كثيرا، ولكن بفضل هذه العيادة واطمئناني عن طريق إرسالي إلى دكتور متخصص، الحمد لله أنا في وضع جيد ونفسيتي جيدة ومستمر على أخذ العلاج.
We make sure that every patient receives the care from A to Z, and the relationship is not disconnected once the patient leaves the clinic. We follow up and make sure they have been referred to the specialty clinic they need to see, and if there's anything else we can do, the goal is to get them insured, to get them the service they need, and to give them the care they need.
I want to give back to the community, and C-Asist gives me that avenue to serve the uninsured and the people who need the medical care. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I joined C-Asist.
I didn't realize how badly our community needed help. And just week after week, more people showed up until it was insane how busy it was. Now we're booked out months in advance, and it just makes me feel very happy to know that I'm helping my community in this way.
This is a very scarce resource in our area, and C-Asist has stepped up and has been able to provide that appropriate care.
The C-Asist Free Health Clinic is a very important initiative in our community and neighboring communities.
I basically, was at the end of my life, basically, without C-Asist and their, help. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people in the same predicament as I am.
أنا بشكرهم حقيقة، بشكرهم كثير وفعلا لمست إنه في اهتمام، والله بحس حالي عندهم إنه في عناية ورعاية أكثر ما إني أروح أدفع مصاري رح تتعالج الحالة.
They are very kind people, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate them very much. So anything anybody can do to help C-Asist to stay open, please do it.